Hi there, friends. I'm so excited. I'm Mona Lisa Harding, and I'm going to try and be better about posting some videos. When we get consultation calls, people ask, do you have a YouTube channel? Could you give us practical advice? And these videos are going to be kind of like our book. Our book reads like a journal, in case you haven't read it yet, and there'll be a link in the description to our book. And it just is me and my husband sharing our hearts about why we homeschool, how we get accelerated results, how we get kids into college by 12. Currently, we have our ninth child, Lorena, who is in her freshman year of college online at Bellevue University, Nebraska, and they are very homeschool friendly. And there'll be a link to the university also in the description. But today I wanted to just, as my first solo video, since Kip's at work, I'm going to just say, look, if the kids run through here and the dogs come running by, I'm not going to be, I'm not a perfectionist. I may leave it up to my girls to edit the video, but you kind of get what you get. And I'm just an open book. And I love it if you send me questions or comments, and I will try and answer them as best as I can. And a lot of the questions that we get are, how do I begin? And so I'll begin at the beginning. If you have babies or toddlers, we all know the importance of reading. So just read to your babies, read to your toddlers. If you have a nursing baby, it's easy to sit and read to a toddler. And if you want to start letting your preschoolers learn how to read, I have one child that practically taught himself how to read by the age of 4. And then I've had other kids who were 8 or 9 and just reluctant readers, didn't like reading. So the magic there was trying to figure out what they liked to read. And we started with a really good book called How to Teach Your Child to Read in 100 Easy Lessons. And it's a big fat book with a lot of instructions for teachers or in classroom teachers. And I don't read teachers' manuals. I never buy teachers' manuals. I figure the child is 4. How hard can this be? That's just the attitude that I have. So I just jump right into the lessons, and it uses the Vistar method. It's kind of like phonics. It doesn't use sight words. And that's just a method that we found to be very easy. And like the book says, you just do an easy lesson every day. But I would do a lesson and then go back to lesson 1 every day and kind of review. So maybe we might go through from lesson 1 to 10 in one day and then go back and review. And once those first few lessons are so easy, or actually the child memorizes them. I've had people say, oh, my child's not really reading, they're just memorizing. Well, they're still learning. They're still recognizing the letters. And in addition to doing these lessons, we have them do dictation. And we talk a lot about that in our book. And the link to our book is also in the description below. But we have the kids write out the little words that they see in their little books. And when they do that over and over and over, they're learning how to spell, they're learning grammar, they're learning that the capital letters go at the beginning of the sentence. Question marks are at the end, or exclamation points. And when you do that every day, then like we talk about in our book, it's so simple. The 4 basic things that we teach are reading and writing. Make them write every day. Once they get older, they can write their own essays or have a little journal. We do math every day, and we teach the Bible. Because we're Christians, we teach the Bible and character building. But that's the beauty of homeschooling. As a parent, you can teach your kids what you want. So I'm going to try and be better about posting a video a couple times during the week. And like I said, they might get interrupted by kids or phone calls, and I'll just push pause and keep going. Because, when you have a bunch of kids, that's just how it is. You got to just go with the flow and keep it moving. So I hope you like this video, and please subscribe to our channel. And send me questions. You can email us at collegeby12@gmail.com. And I love, love, love talking about homeschooling, accelerated homeschooling, all that good stuff. Send me your questions, and I will just have the best time answering them for you as best as I can, as honestly and sincerely as I can. God bless you, and stay safe.